Okay, hold up. You're out looking for a new webcam and you don't exactly know which one to get. Well, you're in luck. Today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the Anker C300, and let me tell you, it's an awesome webcam. Let's check it out. Welcome back to another episode of Good Tech Cheap. My name is Brad and I'll be the host for today's episode. If you're new to the channel, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell to receive notifications. Today, Anker has partnered up with us to check out their C300 webcam. We have our links and details located in the description if you'd like to check this out and take a closer look. Now, this is a beast of a webcam, giving me a heck of an upgrade compared to my old Logitech. So let's jump right into the unboxing and see what we get and then check it out. Okay, so this is the Anker C300 at 1080 up to 60 frames with a 115 degree field of view, dual microphones with HDR. So let's get her out of the box. On top we've got some paperwork with more paperwork and more paperwork. Here's download center, a USB-C to USB-C cable, a USB-C to USB adapter, some extra accessories. The webcam itself has a very nice feel to it. Here's how the clamp works. This part will hook on to your monitor. And this part will rest on the back. Well, alright, that's everything out of the box. Let's get it plugged up and check it out. By the way, these are privacy covers. So, how these work is you would stick it onto the cam and it will slide over to cover it when you don't want to use the webcam. Isn't that cool? And that is how that works. Okay, so we have the software downloaded and installed and the webcam up and running, and wow, I gotta say, first glance, I am highly impressed with the quality. This thing looks great. So let's take a look at the software. We'll hit device right here. And then you can see we have the Anker Power Configuration C300. Up here in mode, we can actually go up here and we have different modes to choose from. And with these different modes, one will have personal mode. And what that does is that will put it at 30 frames, set the angle and frame to solo frame, which will follow me as I move. Isn't that cool? It will auto frame where it can find me. Very nice. Hey, it's Baxter. Then we have streaming mode. Streaming mode will give you 60 frames at an angle of 90 degrees. That'll be nice for all you streamers out there. Then we have meeting mode, which is for a group meeting, so it gives you the auto frame, also at 30 frames per second. This works really well if you have multiple people in the frame. Then we have my favorite mode, which is customizable mode, where we can go in here and absolutely take full control. So I like to keep everything at 30 frames. At the top, we have the resolution. You can do 360, 720, and then 1080, of course. We're going to keep it on 1080. And on the angle, you have a 78 degree angle, which is a really close crop. Then we can choose the 90 or 115. I like to keep everything in there, so let's keep it at 115. Auto frame and solo frame, you can choose any of those if you would like. And then in the bottom right here, we have HDR, which will make everything a real vibrant. I really like how it gives you a bit of a color boost, some quality boost there. That's like a sweet feature to have. Then of course, if you have flickering lights, which we do not at the time, but like the lights behind me, sometimes you can get lights that will flicker. You can go in here and change these settings. You can probably see how it changed when I set the settings. We can choose 60 Hertz or 50 Hertz. And you can definitely tell it's making some different settings. But since we don't have any flicker issues, we do not need that. Then if you want to get into further detail, we can go right here with Image tab and go in here and change the brightness, the sharpness, and really dial in a light that we really, truly enjoy. So let's go in here and boost the sharpness a little bit. That's a little too much. It's a little grainy. Saturation looks pretty nice. Let's give it a little bit more of a boost. And there you go. You can kind of dial in some customizable artsy look if you want to do that. Then you can go right up here to this arrow and you can hit refresh and it will set it back to the default settings. That's the software, guys. So now let's do a comparison with my old Logitech webcam. Alright, so here we have the Anker C300 on the left, and the right we have my old Logitech webcam. It don't take much to see that the C300's quality is so much better than the Logitech. It's so clean. The autofocus is also a lot better. You can see the Logitech really struggles, where the C300 stays consistent during me moving. Coming back, you really have to be up close to the camera to get a good quality shot out of the Logitech camera versus the Anker, and I really like that. So performance wise, Anker has definitely got it. So let's check out a low light test. Now this is the low light test. Now I have absolutely no other lighting on than what's behind me. As far as in front of me over to my sides, you can tell with the Logitech camera, it's really it's pretty dark in here. But the Anker C300, it performs in low light so much better than the Logitech camera. After using the C300 and the software, I can definitely tell a difference in the performance. Not to mention the other great features being a massive upgrade as well. Like the movable parts that will help you position the webcam for your preferred angle. This really helps out with curved monitors. So if you're a streamer and you're looking for that higher end webcam, or if you don't have a webcam and you need one, this one is definitely one I'd recommend you to check out. Big step up from the old Logitech webcam that I've been using, and I absolutely love it. Once again, you can find all the links and details to the C300 located in the description. I highly recommend you to check it out. It's a beast of a webcam, and I know you will absolutely love it. Big shout out to Anker for partnering up with us so we could give you this review. If you found this video helpful, then be sure to give it a like, get in the comments, let us know what your thoughts are. That is going to be it for today's episode. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button to get notifications, hit that bell. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next review.